Hey, Namaste bitches. It's Teresa Giudice, and I'm here with my co-host, Melissa Feaster.
I just want to shimmy as my intro. Just like shimmy, what's up? I'm
Yeah, you're
here.
wearing purple, and I guess it's sunny there.
Teresa. I can't, if I flip it, my whole thing will be fucked up. But like I'm staring at the ocean. It's sunny. It's bright. It's beautiful.
How many degrees there today?
I don't even want to tell you because you're going to get pissed.
Well, I'll be there next Tuesday.
Okay.
What?
And I'm going to send you the ocean.
Oh, okay.
Hi guys. Sorry. The intro. I see Teresa. We got the music. I just want to shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Shimmy,
Yeah,
shimmy, shimmy.
I'm trying to see the degrees here today.
It's 71, I think, right now.
70. Okay. Oh, I pulled up Miami. Let's see. Hold on. I don't know what it's here. It's not 71. It's definitely not 71 here. Oh, 42. It's
Ooh,
42.
ouch, that hurts.
Yeah, 42.
That hurts. I'm so happy to see you. Oh my gosh, guess what?
What?
Before we get into it. So this morning,
Yes.
Teresa, I was having this conversation with this girl, and actually we've gotten DMs about it in
Okay.
like similar ways. This girl was like, my husband will, and she's been married forever. She's like, my husband will get a job. And then he'll get more money and he'll make more money. And then he'll buy like a nicer car. And she's like, but then it's like, but we got to make more. And I want, because Adam has a nicer car, I want that. And she's like, I feel like, we have these kids, we have this marriage, we've been together. And like, all he focuses on is like keeping up, quote, keeping up with like the Joneses.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people are like that. That's so funny. My I'll never forget that saying. When I first got sentenced,
Yeah.
the judge said that to me.
Said what?
She's like, "You're trying to keep up with the Joneses," and I was like, "Yeah, that's very triggering for me because I wasn't trying to keep up with the Joneses, and I guess it was her perception of me from being on TV." Yeah, so I didn't like that she said that, and
I had no idea. You never told me that.
well, because I don't, there's nothing,
Yeah,
there's
I
no
know.
reason to ever talk about that. So, but that I don't like that. That saying because it's obviously it was your like you just said it, so it is triggering for me.
Well, yeah, it's just crazy because like, especially here, Teresa,
Yeah.
I'm in Manhattan Beach. It's a very, very, very wealthy area. And you know me, I don't give a shit about any of that stuff. But I see people are like, it's not even like who you are. It's like what, how big is your ring? What car do you drive? What house do you live in? And it's just like, so not my, like, listen, I love living here. Look, I'm looking at the ocean right now. It's November. It's almost Thanksgiving. I'm staring at the ocean. I'm wearing a tank top. It's warm, but like that, keeping up with
Are
like
you
the
friends with
Joneses.
are you friends with the neighbors?
I mean, some like a couple across the street and stuff, like the kids go to school. Yeah, I mean, it's like a safe, nice neighborhood. The kids go to school with each other. Like, I don't go over and like bring them like cookies and shit.
No, but that's how you meet people usually
Yeah.
when your kids are young because I mean, like your kids grow up together. That's what I'm trying to say. Like
Right.
you're gonna start meeting a lot of parents, because you just that's a new area you moved into, or no? It's pretty much the
Yeah, it's
same.
new. It's new.
How far was it from your other area?
Like 20 minutes, but it's like a completely different neighborhood.
Oh, okay, yeah. So now is the time, like, for you to build, amazing friendships, and you could,
Yeah.
carry it on till the kids get older. I mean, that's what I did with Adriana, Gia, Gabrielle. Each one of my daughters, like, I had some. Oh my God, Adriana's best friend. They met at preschool.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm still
I
friends with
know.
her. Her name's Dana. That's how I met Louie, through
The
Dana.
mom. Yeah.
Yes. Gia, I'm trying to see if there's any. I would say so. Dana she's the closest I'm with. Um, Meaning as one of my closest friends is Adriana's mom. Gia, there's some moms that I know, but I'm not super close with them.
Right.
Gabriella, same thing.
Yeah,
No.
you like meet your community.
Yes, and Melania, like Melania has she's close best friends from when they started from not even
Yeah. No,
not
I
so much
know.
preschool, elementary school, and she's still best friends with them. And of course, I communicate with the moms, like we take the girls out together. But
Yeah.
my closest friend is Adriana's
From growing
best
up.
friend's mom. Yes,
I
yes.
mean, I listen, I get it. And I met a lot of great people from the community already. But like again, just the overall attitude, wherever it is, here, where you are, just the I need more. It's like when, and that's what I was talking to my friend about. I said to her, I said, do you ever say to your husband, when is enough enough? Like when do you feel
Well, the thing
happy?
is, if he does well with his job and he wants to buy toys for himself, who cares? Let him. I mean, like she shouldn't be bothered by that. And if he's working and he's a go-getter and he wants to get things, what's wrong with that? I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I mean, she should just, if it makes her husband happy, it should make her happy. I mean, she should really should have complained about it. I mean,
But
that's how
that's what
I see
she's
it.
saying. She's like, he doesn't ever feel happy because once say he wants X, once he gets X, it's like he can't just sit and be like, like this is great. Then he wants Y. Then he gets to Y and he wants Z.
Yeah,
And
I
here's the
mean, I
thing.
don't know. I mean, to me, I like a husband that way. I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I mean, unless she should have a conversation with her husband and be like, "Are you happy?"
Yeah. Are
And
you ever, when is enough enough? Are you ever happy?
I mean, does she see that he's unhappy?
Yes. Because he'll get
Oh,
somewhere and then he'll be like,
then
no,
he needs
fuck
a
this. I want
therapist. I
this.
don't know. Then he's a there. Maybe
Yeah,
because
it's just like the overall listen, you and me are the exact same. We work our balls off, right? It's like we got to work, work, work. That's
no, but
in our
I
DNA.
do like nice things. I'm not gonna lie. Do I try to keep up with the Joneses? Not at all. I
Yeah,
keep up with Teresa Giudice, with
right.
my lifestyle. Louis and I, we do what we enjoy. I'm 50 years old. Like I do what makes me happy.
You do you.
I've always done me. Yeah. So
Yeah.
even when I got sentenced when I was like whatever 40 something, like I know, but like sometimes people's perception is wrong you know but I mean I know that does happen in a lot of communities. People try to keep up with the Joneses. That does happen. I mean, I see it a lot.
And then you spend more. You spend more. It's like the saying. It's like don't spend more than you make because then
Well,
you're going to
I
get
mean
in trouble.
usually that's the way it goes, and if
It
people do
should go
that,
like that.
yeah, that's the way it goes. If people that if they do that, that's on them because they have to pay the bills at the end of the month.
It's just like I feel like it's a fine line because you and I are the same. We're always working and we want to like better ourselves and get to the next step and then get to the next step. But like you have to appreciate it along the way. And I guess that's where people, I feel what I see, they miss it. They're not, they're so focused on getting to the end that they're not enjoying the ride
I mean, that's the thing. You should always be in the moment and
in the
enjoy.
moment.
Yes, I mean, I see sayings. I post on my Instagram always sayings that resonate with what I'm thinking, what I'm feeling. That day or that month or whatever. Yeah, but everyone should always live in the moment. Definitely in the
Yeah,
moment, and appreciate every day. Be grateful. Be thankful because you never know what tomorrow's gonna bring. And
totally.
yeah, and that's it. I mean, that's what
I think that's a good it's like just enjoy. Like you can want more, that's good. We can always be smarter. We can always be more educated. We can always be like whatever it is, but you in the process, you got to just like live in it and like enjoy what you have and be thankful like you said, be grateful, like I'm blessed. Thank you for like every night before bed. I tell
Yes,
my kids, we're so grateful, thankful, lucky and blessed. And I'm like
yes,
you never forget that. Like
yes,
toys, who gives a shit? Like all this stuff can be gone and like you got to be happy with what you have. And I think that's where people miss it because again, they're so focused on getting to where they want to be that they forget where they are right now.
yeah. I
And
mean, I
it
guess
was like
that woman should really talk to her husband and be like, she should really communicate with her husband and be like, what's missing? Am I doing something wrong? Like, yeah, because sometimes maybe he's drowning in that because he's missing something else.
Right. Well, and I think that's it too, communication. How many people, how many friends, how many married people, how many people in relationships, whatever it is, a marriage, a mother, a friend, it's like the communication, right? It's like you see it one way, they might see it one way, and the communication gets like crisscrossed and fucked up in the translation. And I think
Yeah.
communication is just so key to everything.
Yeah, it is, and, listening, like, listening, you
Yeah.
have to always listen to your partner and see what they're saying, because that you could be missing something there?
What's the biggest thing, like, when you guys that you and Louis have that's like a miss? Like, you always I know with Josh, we try to say to the kids a certain way instead of when you have children, it can be easy to be like, "No, no, 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 no." And we really consciously every single day work on, like, staying calm, because everybody gets stressed and it's easy to pop off at a kid, at a partner or whatever. But, like, staying calm and saying it in a better way, like, "Hey, Log, I would really love if you didn't da, da, da." And Josh and I catch each other in the moment, and he's like, "That's nagging." And then he gets more frustrated when he's already frustrated. And I'm not trying to nag. I'm just trying to, like, let's say it in this way. Let's be on the same team and have the same message to the kids. But he feels sometimes when he's already stressed that now it's like a pile on because I'm nagging him about it. And, like, that's a big miss in communication with us.
Yeah, when the kids are little, it's, like, hard. I mean, our kids are older,
Yeah.
so, you know, it's different. I mean, I'm trying to think, we want, um
Is there
Melania's
anything that you're always, like, trying to say and you feel like, "Yo, I'm not saying it this way," but you're taking it this way?
I mean, with Melania, she's the only one that goes from 0 to 100 really quick.
Yeah.
So we keep saying, like, she's the one that we have to, like, keep, speaking to, and letting her know, like, you don't have to do that. Like, you know, talk softly, talk calmly, and, like, I used to be like Melania, like, really quick and go and do that. So it's like
Come
that's what
on. No, you didn't.
yeah. So Louis and I are we were talking about that this morning. He's like, "We have to just, say it in a different way to Melania, because, like, yeah, because there's no need to yell, we don't need to
Right.
yell. Like, it's like we're at that point in our life, like, no yelling, you could get your point across without yelling, like, you don't need to yell, so, and I don't know if that's like the Italian way, so, but
I
yeah.
think it's the every way. When you just get frustrated, that's your first go-to. You wanna, like, go. You're
Yeah,
heated. You
I mean,
wanna
like, yeah,
snap.
she snaps at, her sisters sometimes, and it's like, yeah, you don't just relax,
Take
you
a
know?
breath.
Yes.
Namaste.
Yeah, like Gabriella and Adriana are so different. Gia and Melania are more like
Yeah.
that, 0
They're
to
more like
100.
you.
Yes, and, so it's so crazy, like, I have 4 kids, and like, 2 of them are alike, and the other 2 are alike.
Isn't that crazy? You can
Yeah.
have the same parents, the same upbringing, and one is this way and one I think about that every day. Like,
Yeah,
is Joe
and little Louis is very calm. I would say he's like Gabrielle and Adriana.
where do you think
Yeah,
they got the
And
calmness?
Nicholas, of course, the sweetest, so
Where do you think Gabriella and Adriana got the calm? From Joe?
I mean, I have to say Joe is very calm. Like, he like, when we used to be married, he never yelled. Yeah, he didn't like, my kids didn't grow up with yelling in the house, and then Louis is even calmer.
Yeah.
I mean, Joe would speak and curse, but not at me, just the way he talked. Like, he would curse when he talked, and I remember
Like,
my
shut the fuck up?
not to me, just, like, always when he talks, he uses the fuck word a lot. Yeah. Yeah,
I don't know anything about that.
like, if you talk to have a conversation with Joe, he curses a lot, and I didn't my father hated that. He like, you could have a conversation without cursing, and, it's so funny, my dad used to always say, I like a joke. I hate the way he talk. You don't, yeah. He's like, why he always got to curse? And I used to laugh. And it's so funny. And when I was asking my parents the type of guy to send me, I said, send me a guy that's everything you ever wanted from me and more. And a guy that that speaks so sweet to me, that doesn't curse, like everything that my dad used to always say that he didn't like. That's the only thing he didn't like about Joe, like the way he spoke and he cursed, but
So
not
your
at
parents didn't
me.
swear?
No, my parents did not swear. No,
Either
no, no.
even your mom when she would get a little feisty
Yeah, no,
going?
I mean, they were like playing around, but yeah, no, my parents did not curse. No cursing in the house. And yeah, and I was gonna say Louis doesn't curse. He doesn't like he does not like if anything, when I get mad, I'll curse, but like not, like in a conversation,
Yeah.
but like he doesn't curse. Yeah. Yeah.
I know, I need to work on that. I'm just like, I have a mouth. I don't know what to say. I grew up playing
And tell you the truth,
sports.
I don't like that either. Like, I try not to curse either, especially in the house because I don't want the kids to hear that.
I know.
Because obviously if I curse, then, don't curse, they'll be like, "Oh, you did it, mom." So that's why I try not to.
Do the kids swear?
Um, yeah, I mean, Melania, I'm sure like she does here and
She's got the
there.
mouth.
Yeah, I would say, like, she just comes to my mind right away, like, if she's getting mad or whatever, and I'm like, "Stop the cursing." And, like, I think I heard Adriana like, on the phone, like, in her room, and I'm like, "Adriana," I'm like, "Did I just hear you say a bad word?" And she's like, "Oh my god, mom, sorry," like, 'cause I never hear her
Aw.
say, like, I never hear her cursing, so it was just so cute, because like, she still is like that with me, like, and like, bashful, and like, she won't curse in front of me, which I love, like, I want her to have that respect, you know?
See, I feel like Viv is like Melania already, and she's only freaking 4. Because
No, my
listen,
god.
I
Good luck
clearly
then.
and I'm screwed. I clearly have a mouth. Everybody knows it. I played sports my whole life. I would be on the court and I would be talking shit. Like you can't go. I remember getting my first
Well, try
technical.
to train her now while she's young to not do it,
Well,
like, as
of
a
course. It's not like I
yeah.
want her going
'Cause,
around
like,
telling people to fuck
my
off.
father used to always say, "You could bend the tree when it's young, not when
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
once it grows up." Like, once it's growing, you can't bend that tree anymore, but you could bend it as it's growing up.
I mean, listen, I watch it. It's in me. It's part of my DNA. Like, and here's the thing. I always said that I could talk shit on the court because I could back it up because I was really good. Like, I wouldn't run my mouth if I couldn't back it up. So I ran my mouth a lot. I remember in 7th grade, I got my
Well,
first
Yeah, Melania
technical.
reminds me of Joe, the way she speaks, yeah,
Yeah,
which,
because she'll have them out. So Vivi, listen, we don't talk about swearing. And we know it's not good. And Vivi sometimes, like from across when she's eating, she'll look at me and go like this. Like to screw with me. You guys, you can't unless you're watching the video, which you should go watch it on YouTube, Hurrdat Media. Thank you very much. She'll mouth fucking. And when she'll like make sure I'm staring at her and she'll mouth it. She won't say it. She'll just go,
well, you know what I did when Melania was little? I put soap in her mouth.
what?
I
Should I
did. I
do
got a
that?
bar. I got a bar soap, and I grind it in her teeth, on her bottom teeth.
And then
Yeah.
what?
No, it's 'cause like, like if you want to
Wait,
teach her a
Melania?
lesson. Yeah, I did it to Melania.
Okay, note to self. That doesn't do shit, clearly.
Only to Melania. Well, no, I mean, listen, she's good. I'm saying she's the only one that gave me a little struggle, but thank God it was nothing much, because we're good. She's a senior in high school. She's amazing.
She's
She
incredible.
just ED'd to I'm not gonna tell you which college. And when she gets in, I'll let you know if she gets in. Yeah, she applied to 13 colleges.
What?
Yeah, 13 colleges. So she got accepted to a few already. Alabama.
Oh,
She got accepted to Michigan State.
ew.
Alabama, yeah, but she's not gonna go there. Alabama, Michigan State,
Alabama's good.
and one more. I was
The
close to.
Ohio State?
No, I don't think she applied there.
Oh, boo.
Oh, they're playing them on Friday.
It's the biggest game. I'm happy that you knew that. It
Yes.
is the biggest game of I was literally gonna post something. It's the
Yeah.
biggest game of
So
the
Gabriella's coming home
year.
today. Her and Gia are coming home today from the Bahamas. And then she's leaving Friday for the game.
You
Yeah.
can't miss it.
Yeah, so she's coming.
Josh asked, he's like, yo, I have some clients going. Do you want to go to the game? Because I haven't been to a Buckeyes game yet. I try to go to 1 or 2 every year. And I'm missing it. I'm missing it being like there in
Yeah,
the
no,
mix,
no, thank you. I would
screaming.
not wanna be there with all those
Oh,
people.
so he's like, do you want to go this weekend? And this is how much I don't like shit again. I can't go. I cannot physically be in that stadium. As much of a Buckeye fan as I am, I can't be surrounded by the 80, 90, 100,000 poo blue. I
I
can't.
Oh my god.
It's a big game. It's like, you know what it's called, Teresa? Do you know
What?
what this week is called?
What is it called?
Hate Week.
Hate
So
week? That's
but
mean.
it's all for everybody. So like there's different divisions, like Michigan and Ohio State are in the Big Ten. There's the SEC. And obviously in each division, there are rivals.
Right.
So it's the Ohio State and Michigan. And there's Bama and this and different divisions. So across the board for all of college football, it's called Hate Week because this is the week that everyone plays their rivals.
Oh, wow, that's awesome. Okay.
So
Yeah,
it's Hate
see,
Week.
I guess Josh loves that you're so into sports, right?
Oh,
Does he love that? Yeah, see, Louis really not into sports
I
that
know
much.
he's not.
Yeah, and saying either am I. Like, I mean, growing up, like, our house, we used to watch a lot of football and soccer. But yeah, that's it. Our house is more soccer, I would say. 'Cause,
Soccer's good though too.
yeah,
The crazy thing is it's like literally the biggest, most popular sport in the world because every other country except for really the States is into it.
yeah,
Like if you talk about like perspective here,
yeah.
let's
Because
say
not
in these
not a lot of people like Europe doesn't have football. You're right.
because
Yeah,
everything is soccer. So
right.
like to put in perspective, LeBron James, even though you don't know sports, you know LeBron James.
Yeah,
Let's say, and these numbers are not right, but let's just say LeBron has 70 million followers on Instagram. A soccer player that's big in the world will
yeah.
have like 300 million.
Damn.
That's
Wow.
like if you look at it, it's
Yeah.
insane how
In
big soccer
perspective.
is. It's
Yeah.
just
That's
not here.
right. Right. Yeah. No, I
Anyway,
yeah, I do love soccer. I do.
God, what's going on? Look, I can't even start talking when I freaking talk about hate week. What? See, Michigan, the hate is in me. Now it's like brewing out.
Oh, I love that. I love your mug.
Look, I got you one. Did you not get it yet?
Yeah, no, I didn't get it. I love that
Remember,
mug.
I sent it to you with the Buddha journal.
I didn't get that mug.
Okay, I'll look at Amazon. I'll re-look and I'll send you one.
Oh my, or just send me the link. I want to get one.
No, because I had sent you one. That's why I
I
was like, why didn't you get it?
I didn't get it.
Something must have happened with shipping. I'll send you another one. I got 2. I got 2
Okay.
for me and I got you one.
Yeah, I love that.
It's Buddha. So I can say it in hate week. Do you know how crazy it is? If I, being a Buckeye, if I post something about the Buckeyes this week during hate week,
I'm gonna tell Gabrielle to send me pictures from Friday's game and I'll post it on Instagram.
ew, you are mean.
I am.
You know, but let me tell you, this is how funny. So when you see it, you'll be like, why the fuck is she doing this? During hate week, if I post something about the Buckeyes, you are supposed to not use any M's because of the Michigan. So you have to use an X. So I would have to do X, a red X, and then ELISSA. No M for Melissa.
Got it. Okay.
So when you see me post about that, see, look at all the stuff that you're learning. We got to do like a football 101.
All right.
Do you guys,
no,
I
first
wonder
of all,
how many people knew this.
I know football.
Like hate week.
Yeah, I don't know I never heard of hate week before.
The second the football game, the Buckeyes football game
I
last
do like
weekend.
football, but we're not really. Yeah, even little Louis, he doesn't really watch. I mean,
He
I
just
guess
likes UFC.
yeah, it's not on our house like on Sundays. He doesn't watch football. I mean, maybe at his friend's house. Yeah, he said because he slept over his friend's house this past weekend. He said they were watching the football game, but he's like, I'm not really into football. Yeah, he's really not
I know,
either.
because you know what's funny? I don't know if I ever told you this. So the first time that we met, remember I was with Cynthia as Cynthia Bailey's date because her
Yeah.
then husband, Mike, who we knew all very well and I was close with, he couldn't go to your Ultimate Girls Trip premiere that was in LA. So
Oh, yeah,
Cynthia
so
calls me.
guys, because there's a misconception about how,
Oh
how
yeah, some
Melissa
people
and
are
I
running their
met.
mouth.
Yeah, like
Let's just say that.
so let's tell Melissa, let's tell them because we already said this, but we can't say when it's coming out. But we already said, it's out there how we met, but we should tell people again how we met because they don't, some people they think they know, but they don't
Well,
know.
okay, yeah. And then Teresa said in a nice way, some people are running their fat mouths. And
Well, you can't say that. No.
I'm not
Some
saying anything.
people are
Some
running
people,
their mouths and doing they don't
okay,
know,
Pat,
and
sorry.
it's not
Some people are
true.
running their mouth and it's ignorant because they don't know the facts. So I
Yeah, I think
actually
they were
work very
saying that
hard.
we met because of your husband, because he knows people at NBC or whatever like that. That's not
Yeah,
true.
it's such bullshit. So you
Yeah,
people running your mouth
that's not
listening,
true.
get your
So then, all
facts
right, so Melissa,
right.
tell them how we met.
So I was good. I had Mike on side piece, Cynthia's then husband. We
Cynthia
became cool.
Bailey. Cynthia
Cynthia
Bailey.
Bailey. We became cool. And then through Mike, I met Cynthia. And like the four of us would go out to dinner, Josh and Mike and Cynthia and Cynthia and I were really cool and we'd hang out. So Cynthia was like, yo, I have the Ultimate Girls Trip premiere tomorrow. Mike can't come. Do you want to be my date? And I'm like, duh. So I go. I'm back in the green room with her. Kyle Richards walks in. We have a great conversation. And then the other Melissa walks in. And then you and Louie walk in. And your attorney, Jim, pre us meeting, because I had Jim on side piece. And
Okay.
we formed a great relationship. And I told Jim, hey, I'm going to the Ultimate Girls premiere. And he goes, oh, I'll tell Teresa to look out for you.
Yeah, he did.
So I'm sitting there, you guys. I'm sitting on the couch, and Teresa and Louie walk in. And she walked right over to me. Louie walked right over to me. And let me tell you, some other people on the cast did not walk right over to me, nor did they even acknowledge my presence. Okay. I'm not going to say names, but some people did not. It's a small little back green room. Okay. There's like 10 people in here. Okay. Teresa and Louie
Well, there
walk
was not
right.
that many people on the Ultimate Cash
Right. There's
Trip.
nobody there. So, like, not
It was
acknowledge
just us. It was
people.
the Ultimate Cash Trip. Yeah.
So Teresa and Louie walk right over to me. They say hi. Oh, Jim, this is who Jim was talking about. So nice, so great. And then Teresa and the girls get whisked off to go do their thing. And then Louie and I hang out then in the back. And we're talking and I'm learning about his story. And I'm like, this guy's really dope. Like, we just had great conversations. The whole time, Teresa, you were up there.
No, I know. Yeah,
It
you
was
and then
me and
you hung
Louie.
out. You, Cynthia, and Louie hung out. Yeah.
No, Cynthia was with you. All the girls, the cast were
Oh, that's
together.
right. That's right. I forgot. That's where Cynthia was on my cast, right there.
Cynthia was on the
On the
show.
Ultimate Cash. Yeah. So you and Louie were hanging out.
We were
At
hanging out the whole
time.
time.
Yeah.
And then there's me.
You know
So
why?
the
Because I
funny
have Cynthia on my head. Because that's how we met. I always say to people, we met through Cynthia Bailey.
through
That's how we
Cynthia.
met. Because you were her date.
But Louie and I had such a great talk. And he told me about like building his business. He told me about his family that was like close in LA. Like we had a really good conversation. And when I like somebody, my way in, same with Josh, my way in is like, who's your favorite sports team? Because then I'm like, I'll get
Oh
you
my God.
tickets.
And what did Louie
And Louie
say?
was like, like what sport? I'm like, football. He's like, I'm like, baseball, basketball. I'm like, any sport. Like, just tell me something. And
And what'd he
like,
say?
it was such a miss on my part because he was like, I was like, dude, I'll get you like field passes. You're in Jersey. I'll get you and your boy because he was telling me about Louie. I was like, I'll get you and Nicholas. I was like, I'll get you and your boys like tickets to like a Jets or Giants game and go on the field. And he's like, like you, of course, he was so nice. And he was like, that's so nice of you. That would be amazing. But it was just so funny because I just like swung and I just missed.
Well, did he
Like,
tell you he liked soccer? Did he say soccer?
no, it was like,
No?
I focused more on football because I think it was football season.
Yeah.
But it was just so funny because like, that's how I knew right out of the gate. I'm like, soccer is not the way in to like get some love to Louie. because
Yeah,
he's
no,
like,
which is good. Like, it's like, yes, we don't ever put football on Sundays, like when we're eating Sunday dinner. We usually have movies on or just talk. That's how we do it. Yeah.
But listen, all you people listening, just like Teresa, you go to your husband or you go to your partner and be like, hey, this is hate week. And your husband or your partner will like buy you a diamond. They'll be like, what? You know that this is hate week?
Yeah, I don't even know hate. I've never heard of hate week until
See,
just
there you
now.
go. You learn something new
Well,
every day.
I'm sure Gabriella knows it's hate week.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah, yeah.
You cannot go to one of those huge schools, those huge D1 schools,
Yeah.
and not know everything about it. Like, that is in your
And I'm
blood at
sure
that point.
Gia also, because Gia went to Rutgers, same thing.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Rutgers is good. Like, it's same thing. So everyone listening, there you go. There's your little, like, Namaste bitches
So we'll
football
see.
sports tip.
May the best team win on Friday. We'll be in touch on Friday. I'll let you
Great.
know who
Can't
wins.
wait to see you wearing the Ohio State
Yes.
Buckeyes gear after
And
they
I
kick
and
your
I
ass.
think Michigan's gonna beat Ohio State.
You wanna go, girl? You wanna go? You Jersey
They are
Italian? Let's
definitely.
go.
I heard they're doing really well. Yeah, they just won
Who?
their last game. Who did? Penn State.
Michigan barely
Oh,
won their last game.
Penn State. They won. They beat Penn State.
It-
Gabriella was there. Yeah, they won. Yeah.
Listen, baby.
And that was amazing. Gabriella
Let's
sent me a
go.
picture of the stadium because my niece goes there, and it was like pretty amazing. Like it was
I
beautiful.
kind of find it like a little sexy and hot when you're like talking shit to me. Hey, speaking of sexy and hot,
Yeah.
do you know what time it is? OMG!
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
How are you,
Good.
James?
Good. Teresa, I just saw that you were on Variety's Top Reality Stars.
Yes, thank you. It's all over Twitter now and Instagram, right? Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, congratulations.
Thank
That's
you.
incredible, Teresa. Amazing.
Yeah,
Amazing.
really exciting. So I'm
Yeah,
going out
yeah.
to LA for the party next Wednesday.
Next week.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yes,
That's awesome.
I'll be in the warm weather next week. Yeah.
You'll be
Yeah.
here in the warmth with me, Teresa.
Yeah.
So James is always like the love from James, the messages, like his response when I was like, hey, can you come on 2-Minute Bitches with us next week? And it was so sweet. He's been so like a countdown.
Yeah.
So James has been incredible since day one of Namaste Bitches, for
Thank
sure.
you, James.
All right. Well, my question is, in light of the holiday, what are your favorite Thanksgiving side dishes?
Ooh.
I know, because matter of fact, tomorrow, we're gonna go shopping for Thanksgiving. I like to buy everything fresh.
Yeah.
And so Louis and I are gonna be cooking for Thanksgiving dinner.
Awesome.
And side dishes. Well, Louis doesn't eat vegetables. So
I remember that.
yeah, so I was thinking like I like maybe broccoli rabe. Like I was thinking of
Mhm.
making broccoli rabe, sweet potato, mashed potatoes. And I'm gonna make like like Louis doesn't even eat salad. He loves rice. He's a true Latino.
Yeah.
So I mean, I'm sure he'll probably want to make rice on the side.
Yeah.
But yeah, so definitely sweet potato, mashed potato.
Do you put marshmallows on the sweet potatoes?
No.
No.
No,
That's too sweet for me.
Me too. I don't put no syrup either.
Yeah.
I just like a
Just
regular.
eat a freaking sweet potato.
Yeah,
That's it.
I like sweet potato just with butter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's just like a regular baked potato. Like I only like it with butter.
Oh, that's
Do you
good.
know
Yeah.
I make I make and I've been making and the kids ask for it, these rolls, and they're handmade. I make them myself from scratch.
Yeah.
And they're actually, it's funny because I always joke, because I'm a pervert, I have to roll them into balls, and they're 3 balls then stuck into a muffin tin. And then they bake and they look so beautiful. But you know me, I'm always like, roll the balls.
You gotta post them on Instagram.
Oh my gosh. It's so easy. It's so delicious. They are over anything, turkey, the stuffings, anything, they are the number one hit. And I make, even if like 3 people are coming, I'll make 3 batches because we freeze them. I give them to everybody. They're so bomb diggity. I will show you guys. I'll make them and I'll show you how deliciously amazing they are.
James,
That sounds
any other side dishes that I should be making?
Stuffing is always good.
Well,
yeah, stuffing, yeah.
Stuffing.
I know. We made it last year and nobody ate it.
Nobody eats stuffing?
Yeah,
well, you got to make gravy. It's all about the gravy.
Yeah. So and then this year, to tell you the truth, I was telling Louis, I don't even want to make a turkey. I want to make a turkey breast.
Oh, yeah, you should do that. That's easier.
And I think we might make 2 of them. Because I think we're going to be like, going to be only like 10 of us. I think, 10 or maybe 10 to 12. It depends if boyfriends
a lot of
come.
people.
Yeah, it's like 10 to 12. So I figured we'll make 2 turkey breasts instead of making the turkey because nobody eats the legs. And it's like the kids are older now. We don't need we don't need to take the picture of the turkey. We don't need to do that anymore. I was thinking about making a turkey breast, 2 turkey breasts and a big ham.
Teresa, you know why I like to take a picture of the turkey?
Why?
Because I stick a huge knife in it. And I'm like, I'm ready for a Michigan feast.
Oh my God.
I'll post it. I'll do it and I'll post it. And on my rolls, as I'm making the big dough, I'll put I'll write like an M and then I'll smash it and I take a picture of it.
Yeah. Oh my God, you're so funny. Yeah. I mean, I've never made a turkey breast before. So I was telling, that's what I was saying. I said, Louis, let's just do that instead of making a turkey. Yeah. And so
put it in a crock pot.
Oh, put it in a crock pot?
Oh, that's a good idea. Let the crock pot do it.
Well, you know what? Maybe I should make 1 in a crock pot and 1 in the oven. I mean, because you know what? It's so weird you said that. I was thinking that. I was like, I bet your turkey breast is good in the crock pot.
That's amazing.
So, I'm gonna look up some recipes for that. Yeah.
Well, James,
I do have a crock pot, so that's a good idea.
That's amazing. We're so thankful for you.
Thank you, James,
for your support. Thank you for always being there and supporting Namaste Bitches. We just love and appreciate you so much. And have the best Thanksgiving.
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving. You and your family.
Thanksgiving.
Bye, James.
Bye.
Oh, they're so sweet, Teresa. Oh my God, this is Prithi.
Hi. So excited to speak to you. Happy Thanksgiving from Wales. If I'm talking to
this is our first England, Wales.
Welsh.
How beautiful. Happy pre-Thanksgiving.
Do you know what? I love you both so much. And Teresa, I've loved you from day one. You've been my OG from the day get-go. Honestly, I love you both so much. You're my favorites.
Thank you.
Let me tell you, if we post something, like post anything on Namaste Bitches or anything, this one is the first one ever to like and comment.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Oh, I love you, honestly.
Thank you.
And her messages are like they're just sunshine.
Streams.
Like
streams.
They are streams. And I was like, we've been working. We've been working for weeks. How long have we been working? Because you are what, 8 hours ahead?
Yeah. So I'm 8 hours ahead of you. So it's it's like 8 o'clock in the night here. So it's fine. I would have done this anytime just so I can speak to the both of you. Honestly, you just made my day and my life, actually. You really have.
Do you have any questions?
Yes, I actually have 2 questions. So I've got one for you, Teresa. So I've written it down. What advice would you give your daughters if they decided to join any of the housewives?
Oh, that's so funny. That question, that was one of the questions at BravoCon.
Oh, really?
I wouldn't say no because then I would be a hypocrite because we're doing it. Yeah, it would actually be on them if they would want to do it. Of course, I would love to support them. Yeah. So, and then I would be their mommy on their show.
That would be carry the tradition on. Oh, I love that answer. Thank you so much. And also, Melissa, can I just ask you quickly, if you were a housewife, what would your tagline be? And would you approve of it, Teresa?
Yeah.
I'm putting you on the spot now. I'm sorry. And Teresa, would you approve of the tagline as well?
Okay, yeah, I have to hear it.
Okay, how about this? Ooh, that's a good
Let's
one.
go for it.
Ooh, I
Yes.
like being put on the spot. Okay.
I know, I'm sorry.
I might be a podcast host, but I'll drop the mic on any bitch anytime.
Oh, I love it.
Like that.
Yes. I love that. Oh my God, I love it. 10, 10,
I
10.
definitely approve of that.
And me too. Big tick. Yes.
Mic drop it.
Did you know
I
that
know.
question?
Pen drop.
Melissa, did you know that question?
No.
That was so good.
I just came up with that. You like it? Thank you.
I love it.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm so honestly. I love that. Honestly, you should use that every time you host a podcast. You should.
Yeah, I like that.
You know what? That was such a good question. I like that. I don't know if anyone's asked me that.
That was very good.
Oh yay! I'm so glad.
It's Prithi, right?
It's pretty, like the pretty flower.
Pretty.
Oh.
Yes.
Listen.
Yeah.
Your messages, your support.
Yeah.
It just it's literally a ray of sunshine, and just we cannot thank you enough. You are honestly incredible.
You bring us so much joy as well, and I can't stress this enough. You are so loved in the UK, and we really wish that you'd have a Namaste Bitches live here. Please, please, please. I'm manifesting it. Giving you good vibes.
I love the UK. We have to come out there.
That's an amazing idea.
Yes, and if you come to Wales, I look after you. I promise.
Oh my God, you're
invited. Yeah.
We should pitch that to go to London next season for the
Pat. Are you listening, Pat?
I know.
Yeah,
Come on. Yes,
I love
think
that.
It would be sold out.
I will tell you one thing.
Yeah.
I have to say, one of the most beautiful men that I've ever met was in London. I was walking. I swear I was walking.
What's going on here?
I was shopping, and this guy comes up to me, and Carrie Ann had left me because I was there for a job, and she didn't come out with me that night. And I was shopping, by myself. He comes up to me and he's like, "I would love to. Would you like to go for a cup of coffee or whatever?" And I was so embarrassed because when I wasn't with Joe. Yeah, Joe was
did you do a little boom boom in the bathroom?
Yeah.
No, I was nervous.
Boom boom in the bathroom.
No, maybe you should. So nervous. That's like one of the regrets of my life, that I should have went and had coffee with him. Yeah.
You said no?
No. Oh, you're a good girl, Teresa. You're a very good girl.
But he was so handsome, I have to say. So handsome.
What was his name?
I don't remember now.
Oh yeah, right.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say right.
So quick, I was so nervous, and because I was just newly single, so I didn't have that suave. I was not. I wasn't with it yet.
Yeah, you wanted to do a boom boom in the bathroom.
No, I mean, trust me, he was so attracted to him, but nothing happened. Yeah, I wish something.
Oh my God, that's amazing. Well, we need to get
listen. That's a regret. If I could go back in time.
Well, how about this? Yo, we have a show there, and then he remembers and he comes to the show.
Yes, I mean,
and then he can meet Louis.
Yes.
Good to that.
And then he can be.
I would love it.
And this is my husband.
Yeah.
Yes. Exactly. And this is what happened. I'd love that. Honestly, you two are amazing. I know I love you both.
We're going to work on getting Namaste bitches out there.
You have to. You have to. You are honestly, we love you all so much. Well, you have to now, okay? You have to. Thank you so much for having me.
All right.
Happy Thanksgiving.
And you as well. Can I just ask you? Can I ask you just one thing? Can you just say a quick shout out to Bravo Iconic UK, Liam? Can I say hello to him as well? Is that okay? Bravo Iconic.
Bravo Iconic.
Iconic UK, yes, Liam.
Okay.
Yes.
To Bravo Iconic in UK. Love you.
Thank
Bravo
you so
Iconic,
much.
we love you.
I love you too, even more. Thank you so much. You just made my day. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Is that your Instagram following? Is that your Instagram following?
That's his. Yeah. That's his one. That's from my friend, that is. So thank you so much. Thank you.
Bye.
Oh,
so cute. Oh my God, I love that from London.
Weren't they amazing?
Yeah, that was one of regrets that I always think about. I'm like, darn, I should have went to, I should have, went.
Pat, yo, let's go. Live show in the UK.
Yeah, oh, okay.
Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. You guys, oh my gosh. I mean, is there anything greater to be thankful for than when we get this type of stuff?
Yeah, no, I love meeting the fans. I love that.
Teresa, you don't understand. If we could have 50 on a day, that would still not be enough.
Yeah, but so what? There's how many weeks in a year?
I know.
So we have time.
So amazing. You guys, James, Prithi, everybody that comes on, every message, I promise you're going to get on. I promise I'm going to get to you. Bring us so much love and happiness and just motivation to keep bringing you guys smiles and talking about the guy that Teresa wished she would have done a boom boom in the bathroom in London.
No, just met him and maybe.
Yeah.
Like,
okay. Yeah. I would have.
Yeah.
I wish I was a little bit more of a whore bag. God, being married. But you guys, anyways, we're just so thankful. We're so grateful for you, for your love, your support. Please keep the DMs to me coming if you want to be on Namaste Bitches. Oh, also, you know what, Teresa? I don't think I've even told you this. I think it'd be funny. You guys, of course, send DMs to me if you want to be on Namaste Bitches for 2 Minute Bitches. But if you have any funny, stories from Thanksgiving, any funny bloopers.
Oh my God. Yeah, I would love to hear about it.
Right?
Yes. Oh my God, definitely.
Anything funny. It can be holiday related. It can just be in general. You were in an elevator with 5 people and you farted and it smelled like a skunk.
Ew. Oh my God. Yeah. We want to hear. Yeah. Stop with the feet. I'm going to kick your ass. Yeah. Stop. Yes, please share with us because I love people that make me laugh and I want you to make me laugh. So
send me, DM me all that stuff. And we will, of course, who wants to come on, we'll have you on. And then, but anything else the messages, Teresa, then we'll do it in our TMI and we'll read them.
Yeah, I love that. Yeah.
Okay. So don't forget, you guys, send in any holiday bloopers, any funny stories, it doesn't holiday anything, whatever it is, send it to me. And if you want to be on, and again, thank you so much. Thank you for listening every single Wednesday, for rating, reviewing your amazing messages. And by the way, we read the reviews, so you know who you are.
Yeah.
Let's say nice things, good reviews. Follow us. We just love you. Your love gives us love and makes us so happy, and we can't thank you enough. And don't forget, if you want to see our amazing guest, James, Prithi, if you want to see us, the full video, you can go on YouTube, Heard at Media's channel, and you can watch it all.
And get our merchandise. It's right. Tell them where to get the merchandise.
Our merch is still hot and popping. You go to shop.heardatmedia.com. We're going to post more about it because we have a surprise special coming up.
Hat, and I have a hat shirt on right now.
I'm wearing the
sweats.
Merch? Looks good.
Yeah, and we're gonna add a skull hat, a knitted skull hat. I was telling Pat about it, so we're gonna put it on for next week.
And the other stuff, remember?
You guys, so
we have a lot of cool stuff coming. We have a lot of stuff up already. Excited. So that's shop.heardatmedia.com. But we're gonna post more about it. You can get the link on our socials. And just thank you. We love you. We love you.
Thank you guys. Thank you for listening. Love. And follow me at Teresa Giudice. Melissa, where can they follow you?
You can get me at Melissa Fista.
And make sure you follow Namaste Bitches Pod.
And don't forget, have the best, happiest Thanksgiving.
Yeah. Happy Thanksgiving. Love, happiness, and health to your family.
Love you guys.
Bye.
I knew it. Another Heard at Media production.